Well, here we are. Thank you for joining us on Vacation Station TV, your virtual getaway. And where are we? You should recognize it by now, right, Miss Marie? Where are we?
Where's Valley?
We're in Wares Valley, our backyard. That's right. This is where we live.
This is not our backyard. This is
No,
where we live.
This is where we live, but it's
Oh
our
my
backyard.
goodness.
You know what I mean? It's a slang saying, right in my backyard. That's, what is happening. But this is downtown Wares Valley. This is it. The unincorporated town of Wares Valley. This is it. And they're getting ready for the fireworks. You can see the little tent. Yeah, 4th of July is coming. Lots of cool things to do in Wares Valley. And the 4th of July, they're very festive. They're very patriotic here.
I don't normally sweat.
But you're sweating?
But I'm
Well,
sweating.
probably because you don't have your vent open. It's closed. Yeah, Miss Marie is terminally cold. No, it's not open. Yeah, now that's open. There you go. See? Feel better?
Oh.
Okay. I'm sweating. Howdy. Get that. Tell him. I'm sweating, right, honey? Miss Marie never sweats. We walked up to the Laurel Falls. She looked like she was ready for a photo shoot. And here it was. I'm dripping wet. And, of course, the ranger looked like he just galloped out of a fresh, cool shower. And here it is. I'm dying.
You want to...
Yeah, I want to... Yes, I knew where you were going to go with that. We're on the Foothills Parkway. We haven't been up here in a while, and I come up here all the time, and I just forget to videotape this view. I just need to get away from Miss Marie. I have to get away from the stress at home. And I go up to the Foothills Parkway because look, I don't see people. Look at that. Isn't that nice? There's nobody. Motorcycle. That's it. That's what's nice. You want to get away from the craziness. Let's say you did Gatlinburg and you did Pigeon Forge and you're ready to literally strangle somebody. Come in. Well, I feel that way sometimes. I just want to pull over, go just strangle the first people. What?
Do we have enough gas?
If not, you've got your walking sneakers on, so she'll push us down the hill. And here we are. This is the first thing you'll see at the Foothills Parkway is the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. This is the photo op sign, and they take good care of it. They always trim it, and this is where you want to come and get your photos, right? And it's right as soon as you enter to the foothills, and then you continue. And we're not going far, so stick around. You haven't seen it in a while, but we want to just show you how cool it looks. Now, everyone else will be coming up here in the next 3 or 4 days, so we just want to get ahead of the Christmas rush. So here's the sign that tells you what's going on. Townsend is 21 miles. Murrayville is 20.
What do you mean Murrayville?
Murrayville.
Maryville.
No, not supposed to say Maryville. They'll throw you out of Maryville because you got to say Murrayville. I don't know why. I've been corrected enough. And US 129. 129 takes you to Alcoa, which is where the airport is, and Knoxville. Very reasonable. Murrayville. We're going to Murrayville. Warsh.
Even though the
Warsh.
The spelling is Mary.
Yeah, even though it says Maryville, it means it's like,
okay.
got it?
Yeah.
Those are the same ones that do Warsh and Albacom.
You're not German.
No, it's not German. No, that's just bad English. That's all that is. It's really bad English. Chimney.
Huh?
Yeah, Santa comes down the chimney.
Chimney?
Chimney? That's not a word. Yeah, chimney. Just like,
Oh, Jeff.
I'm telling you, listen to people.
Stop it.
I love to listen to people.
I can't understand it.
I know, it drives you crazy. She has enough trouble speaking the English language, and I confuse her more. So see how nice the foothills. Look how pretty. We're kind of like ourselves here. This is it by our lonesomeness. That's what I like. Best time to come up is sunset. Very pretty sunsets up here. Sunrise, sunset. Usually sunset, there's a lot of people. They all come up here to get their pictures and their videos. So you kind of have to kind of search for a parking spot at sunset. They're doable, but you got to search. You know, people come and go. They take their pictures and then they mosey on down the road. Mosey. Mosey. Remember we used to go to Mosey in Florida?
Mm-hmm.
Mosey, M-O-S-I though. Museum of Science and Industry. That's in Tampa. What a great place. You get a chance when you go to Tampa, go to Mosey. M-O-S-I. Great place. They always have different events and functions there. And it's a free service. So you just kind of walk in.
The movie, the cinema.
Oh yeah, they got the what do they call that? It's a big wide screen. It's like 180 around. IMAX. That's it. Thank you. I just said that. IMAX. Yeah. As soon as you come around, I don't know, we did about 10 turns. You start to see we're up pretty high. The whole time we were talking, we're going up high. This is the beginning of the missing link here. This was the last stretch of the Foothills Parkway they did in this area that opened up in 2018. Not sure when the other ones are going to open. I haven't even heard when they're going to start working on the other parts.
They're not going to.
Probably not. Not with this administration. You can forget about it. We'll have to be out here with a number 9 brush touching up the yellow lines if we want to get them yellow again. And you continue down a little bit. A couple more little twisty turnies. And a prettier view unfolds before your very eyes. The missing link. My favorite place. It's about 12 minutes from the house. I timed it a little while back. During the, I think it was the winter season I timed it. Now they do close this road off during inclement weather. If there's snow, they're going to close it off. If there's any type of high wind or torrential rain, they close it off. You keep that in mind if you're going to be coming up in the winter. Good chance this will be closed. If there's snow, this will be closed. This is the Mr. Lawnmower guy. Road. Yeah, they're cutting the grass. They take very good care of this place. These guys are fantastic. I mean, they, you know, for years these things were neglected, and now they're not.
Because it's becoming popular.
Really popular, and you got to keep the grass down. It keeps the bugs down. They already cut over here. And those guys have a good job. Those things are air conditioned.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, they're air conditioned, heated. They got AM, FM radios. I mean, they got every. It's just like driving a car with a mower on the back of it.
That's a nice job for you.
Yeah. Good job for you.
Yeah, you love that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Just drive. I love driving.
My ears are popping.
I know, we're going up high. Here's the first key pull-off. If you want to get some photo ops and look over the mountains, you can see Wears Valley pretty good. Here, I'll turn into this. Yeah, I'd love to catch the bozos that paint these rocks. I really would. I'd take that can of paint and spray it right down their throat. Who's T&D and who the hell cares? Oh, T&D, I love you, man. Kids. There's Wears Valley. Look at all the cabins they built.
Mm-hmm.
Those are new.
Yep.
Wow.
They're not there back then.
Isn't that? No, these weren't here last season. Those are all new. Get a bit closer. Okay, and I can bring it in and you can kind of see what we're talking about. There you go. You can see the cabins. That's Wares Valley. And those cabins are all new. There may have been one or two. There's one that's even brand new now. There, the dirt is still dirt. Mm-hmm. And the two over there, all those green ones, that's all. They're just going to turn the mountains into a giant cabin resort. That's what's going to happen.
Well, that's progress.
Yep. And they're building this 1, 2, 3. I can see 3 in my eye. 4 if you take the big one. Right there, just straight ahead. If you look like right, my finger can. No, it doesn't. There. If you look over there, there's 3, and that's just what I could see. Wow. I don't know. Not good. And of course, the perpetual painted rock. Yeah.
It's nice to go to the dam, you know.
I'll have to do that early in the morning. That's an hour plus drive. And here's the other part of the overlook. This is just one overlook. Now the cool thing about this is that's the national park. No developer can drag their slimy bodies into there and build a bunch of cabins there. Now that could change with this administration. They could have that all Section 8. That's what we need. That needs to be all Section 8 housing. I think that would be a payback, wouldn't it? See a bunch of low-income housing. Yeah, that'd be great. Miss Marie gets mad at me when I do this. But, you know, it's the cynical side of me. But, you know, there's a lot of truth in what I say. Mountains look pretty. They're very hazy today. Hence the Smoky Mountains. That's the humidity you're seeing. It's not smoke, it's humidity.
It's the hotness.
It's the hotness, the humidity. The water vapors from the ground are evaporating and they're rising up to those clouds up there. We see that darker cloud. That's water developing. And you could even get a brief shower. But it's nice. It's pretty to look at. We thought you'd like to see this again. And don't worry, you're going to see plenty of Gatlinburg. You're going to see plenty of Pigeon Forge. I'll make sure I go out there and get it. You're going to see it. But right now I needed a break from Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge. It's just traffic. It's time to see some mountains again. That's why we moved here. If I want traffic, I could have stayed in Tampa. Right?
Oh.
Moved to Orlando and bumper to bumper all day long.
Right. Isn't that pretty, Miss Marie? Isn't that nice to look down on there?
Yeah.
Miss Marie. Miss Marie and I are at the high spot on the what do you call that? The misfit? No, the missing link. The misfit on the missing link. It's beautiful, but warm. It's 93 degrees, but very, very pretty outside. Would help thought the cord was, that's the tree. Miss Marie, they're probably arguing. Oh, my wife.
What?
You're so silly. It's a great way to.
I love you.
Yeah, I love you too. You know that video is on.
Hey, no man. Delete it. Honey.
I can't delete it. There, she professed her love to me worldwide.
Stop it.
No. Sven, did you hear that? Sven? Always so pretty up here. In the fall, it's beautiful. In the winter, it's beautiful. No matter when you come up here, this place is just spectacular. Anywhere from this point on, this is a great place to park right there on your left for the sunset. You park your car there and you can walk. See, they give you enough area on the left there to walk. Plenty of area. And people do. Tonight, this whole thing at sunset will be filled with picture takers, holiday snaps. And then just up ahead is a good-sized parking lot. I'd say it probably holds 40 cars, maybe more. But the overflow, you'll find them all over the place. And the guys are trimming the lawn just in time for the holiday. Just in time for 4th of July. Because they scrape along the ground, cut all that excess.
Remember, honey, a forest or some sort, wild forest. We haven't been there.
Maybe you haven't.
You did? It's gated, remember?
I drive through everything. Well,
I want to go see.
okay, we will. Look at that view.
Look at that.
That's pretty.
Look at the camera. It's pretty.
It's pretty. This is why 14 plus million people this year have come to the Smoky Mountains. To see this. Now right up ahead is the parking lot. Met many people on this place here. You can pull right in. Maybe you can get one. Let me see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 15 cars, maybe 20, 25. I guess too high on the last one. Not much more than that. So if you're going to come up for sunset, it's definitely crowded. Always. And you can always continue on. And there's pull-offs all the way through the foothills. So you will see them, and they're all at different heights, and they all have different features. And it makes each one so unique that you'll want to take a lot of pictures. Pigeon Forge if you make a right. Townsend if you make a left. 321 north and south. We're going to make a right, so we're going on 321 north. 321 to north. This is Ware's Valley. You are in it right now.